Gentle viewers, welcome back. Annecy, 6:30 local time. It's time for the vintage top 4. What do we have here? We have 4 deck lists, one here, and 2 somewhere on the table, maybe in Pierre's hands. 3 Monastery Mentor decks, and 1 human deck. This human deck, this is
sexy.
This is the one. So what we have here? We have 3 decks that rely heavily on the blue arsenal.
Yeah, with a little bit of white in backup.
And like all the cantrips, all the usual suspects of vintage. All the Moxes, all the brainstorms, Gush, and Monastery Mentor. On the other side, we have a human deck. We had a tech deck earlier today, but we're gonna go to table 1, where is it? Mr. Rupen from Switzerland. Yes, it is. Michael Rupen against Richard Stebbing. Richard Stebbing from London. Michael Rupen from Switzerland.
Yeah, we play in the same store with Richard, and they make the trip, 7 of them, and they all did pretty good in this weekend.
So this is really what the big story. There are 2 big stories, I would say, this weekend. In vintage, the post restriction of Lodestone Golem saw this. This is what I call the blue deck, the vintage blue deck, with Monastery Mentor as a win condition, dominate the field. 3 of them in the top, and 3 or 4 of them in the top 8, 3 advance
in the top 4.
It is a little dominating.
Yeah.
If not to say it's totally dominating.
Yeah.
We'll see after this round if 5-color humans can come on top. This was a question I've been asked around when I was not covering the matches. Can this deck beat Mentors? Can a deck with Scap Clan Berserker, Mantis Rider, Mayor of Avabrook, Kazali Pride Mage, Containment Priest, can he beat
modern deck?
Can he beat Richard Stebbing? Actually,
looking at turn 1, it's possible.
It is possible. This is Hate Bear. This is the vintage version of Hate Bears. Containment Priest. Actually, does it take care of Monastery Mentor tokens?
No, it's non-token.
It's non-token, so it does not.
Yeah, it's only for Oath of Druids.
Against Oath of
And
Druids.
Tinker. Yeah.
What else? Bloodghast?
Yeah.
Oh, and Dread Returns.
Hicorids.
Okay, well, against the creature from Drudge, to make it a little more global.
Mox into Mox.
That's still a good start.
I want to see a Berserker now. It would be so good.
So Scapton Berserker, 3 mana 2/2 from Magic Origins. That doesn't look like it. A 2/2 haste. Oh, might be.
Yeah, it is.
Here it is. Here it is on turn 2. Attack for 4.
Oh, you need to read it, obviously.
And I'm activating this triggered ability. Oh, this triggered ability, triggers. It's Renown. Who would have known Renown would be a thing in vintage?
Wow. And even if I love Richard, he's a good friend of mine, I just want the human deck to win because I want to see him in the finals. Beam.
Attack. Renown triggers.
Take 4.
And now everything Richard plays, except for Monastery Mentor, will cost him. And Erayo will cost him 2 life. There's only 1 Erayo, right? Yes. Will cost him 2 life. If he doesn't have a sword, that will cost him 2 mana and 2 life. That's a lot to pay for such pleasures.
It's still okay, right?
It's okay. Well, he will need to play it because now everything he plays will cost him 2 life. And if he fetches 1 more life. Fetch goes down to 14. I think, is Richard playing a Supreme Verdict? Does he play some kind of Wrath?
Yes, one. Most
Oh,
of-
he plays one
yeah.
Supreme Verdict, but he cannot cast. He doesn't have the mana to cast it.
No, one white is missing, and most of the deck play one, I think. So yeah, the three non-human deck in the top four are really similar. I would say less than 15 cards difference in the main deck.
Thalia is doing a very good job at keeping Monastery Mentor from like invading the table.
Yeah.
Because with one blue mana, the only thing Richard can play is Force of Will
Yes.
or Mental Misstep. But before attacks, well, I don't think that there's nothing he can actually do to block either attackers.
Yeah, during
If,
the attack step, you can.
Yeah, if Michael attacks,
it's safe.
it's safe. But he's playing something else.
Mayor. No. A second one. No.
Oh, Abrupt Decay. Oh yeah, that works too. So he loses one life from Mana Confluence.
There is a lot of uncountable spells in
Yeah, this deck, I would say this deck is Force of Will proof.
Yeah.
So is it gonna be oh Gush?
Gush.
Okay, yeah, Gush works too.
Yeah.
Okay, that would have killed Dahlia.
Yeah. And misdirection, hopefully.
Does he play Misdirection in that deck?
No.
No, I don't know. He doesn't have the mana. Oh, he does have the mana.
He would
No, he
have,
does. He doesn't. No, he wouldn't have the mana.
instead of the gush, yeah,
Instead of the Gush, yeah.
it would have been insane.
Yeah, that would have been pretty good.
Yeah. Bye bye.
So he takes 2 damage from the Scaplan Berserker
Swing.
and attack for 5.
Look at that.
This is just so cool. He hasn't drawn a single card. Michael has played with the card he's drawn. That's it. No brainstorm shenanigans. No.
I think there is one ancestral recall in the.
Yeah,
list.
this one is strong recall.
That's
yeah.
it.
And for Dark Confidence, but that's all. Otherwise, it's just
Modern.
modern. Well, you kind of have some jewels there.
Yeah,
What
look
can a
at
1/1 promise do against a 3/3? Nothing.
I'm so astonished by this deck, and
He cannot expand. He cannot play Brainstorm into more cards. Thalia is doing a lot of work, and Scaplan Berserker is doing also a lot of work.
look at that, 10 life and a berserker into play. Wow.
He needs 2 swords. One of both creatures actually.
Yeah. And
Probably the Berserker first.
what is
Mental is not going to
shows?
do anything.
No, because he's full tapped, so it's not gonna work. Yeah, I think the meta game in Vintage is not prepared for creatures.
For creatures, we talked about with Riley earlier during the rounds.
Yeah, no pyroclasm inside walls, nothing. And
Anger of the Gods. Look at how good Anger of the Gods would be here.
Yeah.
Anger of the Gods. Oh, okay, lose all you guys. Well, he doesn't have the mana, but he would have had them.
yeah, I mean, he needs to draw the Supreme Verdict.
Wait, he can't even cast it.
Yeah, I need two more mana sources.
Yeah.
Wow,
Another
I-
Scaplan. Oh, he can actually like do a fair block here. I love this card. I love this match.
Wow. So the question was, can human beat Mentor? And the answer
Well,
is
he was.
Okay.
To be fair, he was on the play.
Yeah,
Being on the
with a
draw with
Mox.
this is different. It's
Yeah.
very different. When your opponent starts with land Mox, and can play Brainstorm and stuff, this is a different story because
Sure.
here, Rich is on the draw. He played land, tap his land, play Mox to play another Mox. Wasted
Oh.
his first turn completely.
even if Richard had a Force of Will on Natalia, it would have been a totally different
Yeah,
game.
Forza will have been different too. Yeah.
I'm,
On 5 light, that's a scooper.
I'm amazed.
Because if he swords the Scaplan, he goes down to 3.
Yeah.
And he gets attacked with the Thalia, and then what can he do? He's on 3 life against facing a Thalia. He cannot play the. Oh, he can sword the Scaplan. Sword the. Oh, that's too late. if he has sorted the Berserker, goes down to 3, gets attacked by Thalia, goes down to 1. No, that's fine. No, that was. And then play Supreme Verdict.
Yeah.
But there's no Supreme Verdict.
GG. What a story this Sunday. 5-color human deck in Vintage.
You can find. We made a deck with him. So if you followed the stream earlier today, you would have seen that. Otherwise, the deck lists are gonna be up after the finals.
During the final, maybe.
Or during the finals.
Because people don't know the deck list right now.
Yeah, they don't have each other deck lists. Are we moving to another table? Are we moving to table 2? Or to the other table? Since it's the semifinals and we only have 2 matches.
So it's a Mentor mirror deck, mirror match.
Anton Karlinski doing a very good job this weekend at winning.
Wow.
He won yesterday in Legacy, the 300 player tournament in Legacy. He got the big prize, the gold medal, the first step of the podium. Now he's on his way to his second title of the weekend.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that, but the prices are amazing.
Yeah, this is a very
huge.
Good. It's a very good payout for the tournament. And if he managed to snag both of them, that would also be a story. I think the human story is good. I think Anton's story is it's even better if he wins. Because if he wins and then he gets to play against humans, it's gonna be story against story.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna be I don't know. I'm gonna be a little.
Yeah, you don't know.
I don't know what to root for.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be happy and disappointed either way. So I don't know. I'm just gonna step out of the booth and not watch the finals. So here we have Sensei dividing top on Anton's side, and this is really what you want. The side you want to be on. The side where you play your mentor, play your top, make a million guys and attack. He already has 4 of them, and I think it might be just to find the final turn of this game already. Because he's gonna draw Gush, he's gonna put the top on top, can take 2 mana, Gush, he has a sword as well, so no blocking.
No, there is a 2 force of will in Johan.
But I don't think it's gonna matter too much. He's gonna take 1 damage, go down to 9, and then being attacked by 4 guys. But yeah, then he's gonna have to, but never mind. 2 mana Gush, pump the team. Draw a top. I don't know. Is he getting a token?
Yeah, you almost forget.
Yeah,
but,
if Johan was a little he could have said no. Sorry, it's too late. You already drew your cards. The trigger's forgotten. Yeah. Sorry about that, bro.
Sorry.
Anyway, this game is already. Oh, he gushed in response.
Yeah. And now he can't talk, and it's game.
So Anton on his way to the back-to-back wins in this eternal weekend of Bazaar of Moxen and Annecy. And maybe we're going back to table 1. Yes, it's been confirmed by our loyal technician Remy. Doing a very good job. He's been doing a great job of the weekend. He's bringing us all the action behind the computer. You can see his shiny head from here. They're still shuffling, but very soon up for the game. And the mentor deck is gonna be on the play, so maybe a different game shaping up here.
Yes.
Being on the play for humans is definitely, it's like most games in Vintage. Playing
really
first
important,
is a very swingy format.
But I mean, Cavern of Soul can make a great job in this matchup.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say earlier during the match. I was like trying. I started on something and I totally forgot what I wanted to say. It's a very good deck against Force of Will. Why? Because your guys cannot be countered by Cavern of Souls. And the other spells, well, they cannot be countered either. Abrupt Decay, it doesn't matter. Alright, so this is turn 1.
That's a good
Turn 1 Mentor. Is it gonna face a turn 1 Abrupt Decay?
That's not impossible. Is this a thief?
A thief?
Yeah.
What kind of thief? Notion Thief?
Yeah.
No, he's not playing Notion Thief.
Because I think it's
It's
a human.
Static Caster. Yeah, but he's not playing it.
Okay.
It doesn't need a human.
Yeah, nothing will cost more than 3. 3 is enough.
There's nothing that kills the... And a turn 1, Seed of Grass, Moxen. There's nothing... Oh, again, this Containment Priest end of turn.
Can the top 8 please proceed directly to table 8, which is by the red herring
That's
board.
painful.
Yeah.
Oh, he has a Cavern of Souls, so he
Your judge will
can,
be waiting for you.
play
So the
his
top 8, I'm just going to read it
Captain
quickly.
Berserker, but it's a little too
Jordan
late.
People,
Because
Lee King Slayer,
the Brainstorm
Slayer City,
and another spell would just take
Sequon, Compton
care of
Robinson,
the Berserker for free.
Reginald Alex, Damien Goulet, Barry Oliver, and Brendan Liberty.
Kenneth Canner.
Please, all of you, to the draft area.
And there's no
Wow.
spell.
Wow.
You need double Brainstorm and there's something else. But
Even just a brainstorm
If
to
you are
prevent the
still
reload.
yeah,
trying
Brainstorm
to
would have been good. But no, this
One
is...
spell, one sword.
I think I would have taken out the
We
Force
will
of
post
Will.
standings very soon.
I don't think Force of Will is very good against this deck.
So you could pitch a card, one
because
damage,
there's
just to
nothing-
one to chum block.
There's nothing you can counter. And let's check the Richard's sideboard. I think Containment Priest is actually much better. It's 2 mana you can play when Thalia is in play. It's a good blocker for a Berserker. I'm pretty sure he bought it in the Swords, Supreme Verdict. He has a Dragonlord Jomoka. Richard has Dragonlord Jomoka in his sideboard.
Yeah, I
It
saw
might
it.
actually be good. I don't think if he manages to cast it, Michael does not have an answer.
Yeah, but now he's short on lands with the strict
Oh,
mine
sure. Oh, he didn't play a land.
and the second one.
Man,
Wow, it's gonna
look
be.
at this. Look at this.
Wow.
Berserker on the...
I'm sad for Richard, but
You wanna play red? Better be at more than 4.
wow. I don't know how he can handle the situation. It's like 2 mana sources only. He's going to chum block with the Mentor. Wow.
A turn 1 Mentor, that's what we expected. We like, okay, turn 1 Mentor is a different game. Yeah, it's a different game. It doesn't deal with the 3/3 guys.
Yeah, he wasn't able to cast another spell with the Mentor, which is pretty unlikely.
I don't know if he called the Wizards of humans. At this point, when you already have humans, maybe you should call.
What's difference?
Pride Mage is a wizard, and he's not a human.
Oh, okay.
That was relevant in the quarters when he couldn't cast his Pride Mage, and he called when he had the yeah, that was a different game, but he had the Black Mox. Oh well. Okay, so playing Force of Will, paying 5 life to get just a token, that's very sad.
That's sad.
It doesn't do it like spending 2 cards to have a 1/1 prowess guy. Yeah, I think yeah. Little joke from our technician over there. Scab Clan needs to be Scab Clan Berserker needs to be restricted. Two on the board is too good. 4 damage is just too much.
Why do you want to restrict it? You can ban it.
Or just ban.
Yeah, ban. So he's attacking with only 1.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
I don't understand.
So the guy 3/3. Okay, what's up with that? Maybe he would just have not attacked at all.
Yeah, or attack with both. It's working
Kill
also.
the mentor, I think.
I don't get that.
Isn't the mentor 3/3?
Yeah, he missed one of the 2 triggers, I think. He just
okay.
triggers the token. I don't know. Because we have no sound, it's
yeah.
difficult to know what.
No, I think he just messed up. I think he's a mental state where You can see Sen is like he's. I don't think he's thinking straight right now.
Yeah, probably. When you are.
There's a Thalia. He needs to pay 1.
Yeah.
You take 2.
You take 2 damage.
2 damage, and you have to pay 1. No, that's not possible. You're gonna have to
call the judge.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's
yeah.
You can.
They realize.
We can see he's not in a state where he plays clearly. He lost game 1 to like the nuts human draw.
Yeah.
And now he's.
Even with a turn 1 mentor.
And now he plays turn 1 mentor, and he saw the game slip away from him.
Yeah.
Like in a matter of like 2 turns.
And I know Richard really well, and he doesn't play that much vintage.
Okay.
So he's not really comfortable with this format. Even if he made top 8, he should be really happy. But I think being short on mana and facing the nets, it's just like, wow.
Yeah, that's the nuts. Double Scap Clan Berserker, that's nuts.
And a Street Mine. Yeah. Not being able to cast a single spell after you had the turn 1 mentor is.
Yeah, that's super sad. I want to see the story unravel. I want to see Michael Rupin against Anton Kralinski.
GG.
And that's it. Michael takes it. 5-color human, Scap Clan Berserker.
In final.
In the finals of Vintage. How much would you have bet on this one?
The new Vintage Eldrazi.
The new Eldrazi's. Let's go to table 2 and see if the story unravels. If we're gonna have Anton Kralinski facing humans in the last match of this Vintage tournament.
If you are placed 9 to 16, you can get
He's in
the
a really good situation with Library of Alexandria facing a top. I take the library.
Well, now we are down. We're settling for probably a much longer game. This was
with no berserkers, unfortunately.
And I have to say, I'm a little less excited. now you know it's like it's after the party.
Yeah.
You're waiting for the next party, but it's setting up. You're setting up for the next party.
You
know?
have a headache and you.
Yeah, it's a little hangover.
Yeah.
But there's still some vintage magic to see. Here we have the Mentor Mirror.
It's a complicated match.
It's probably what's expected to be the best leg of the format. The 3 of them in the top 8, 3 of them advanced to the semifinals. Obviously, one of them is going to be in the finals. So this is a match. If you're a vintage fan or a vintage enthusiast, you're going to be playing that matchup quite a lot.
Yeah.
So might as well have a little pre-taste of what you're going to face.
So we have a Treasure Cruise, Pure Blast, and a Gushing Response. 3 spells in the stack. Yeah, in Vintage the stack is pretty full all the time. It's a busy stack.
Very busy, very jammed stack. So draw 2 cards from the Gush. Treasure Cruise is on the stack, and it's meeting Red Elemental Blast.
Probably gonna see a Mental Misstep or
counter that blue spell at interrupt speed. Well, now Cold Instinct since the late 90s.
To the Scorpio station, please. Noah, mobile.
Draw a card looking for the Mental Misstep or the Force of Will. And and that's the best feeling. I knew it was there. It was there. It had to be there. All right, draw the top and draw 2 more cards.
drew 5 cards this turn, 6 cards. It's fine. Discard. This is a bolt.
Lightning bolt?
Yeah.
Mastery Mentor. I think Anton plays at least 1 or 2 bolts. He has 2 bolts in the sideboard. Sudden Shock. That's the
Really good vintage tech.
I think they played in the Swiss, and Anton came out on top. I think. Or maybe he played. Or maybe Johan played against Richard.
That's one of the main reason you don't want to play Mentor, because you will have to play a lot of mirror matches, and you're gonna be really tired at the end of the day.
Well, it's like it's the same story over and over again. If that's the best deck, you're happy to have 50% chance to win it.
Yeah.
If you're playing mirrors, if that's the best you can get. So no more mentors. A very slow-paced game. We've been playing for 25 minutes, and it's only the beginning of game 2. It's not as aggro as it's Captain Berserkers and humans, you know. How about some Champion of the Parish or Thalia's Lieutenant? No, we can't have that.
Anton needs a gush to get back to 7 cards.
Yeah.
How many he plays? Sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 4.
I'm just playing 3 gushes.
And Juan Mateo, his middle name is Anton as well.
Yeah, some top action, some Drogo action. This is the calm before the storm of the finals. One of these guys gonna play humans. He's gonna play against 5-color humans, or misnamed fish by some other commentators here. It's not you. It's not me. I'm not gonna name him.
One of the Australian commentators.
Yeah, one of the Australian commentators. Yeah. And here we go. The one kind. Pass it. End of turn. Swords to crush. He has 4 cards in hand now. So, mental misstep. Pay 2 life. Paying that Phyrexian mana of my life. Pump my my mentor, which that doesn't do much yet. I'll trigger him the stack, sorry. Flush the storm. Pump again. Make a token. Pass.
Go.
We were talking earlier with Riley saying the problem with Monastery Mentor is that it's white and you have to play Tundras, but and we said, oh, maybe if it was blue, it would be easier to cast. But being white, no, like that was the song. You know, you get to say a lot of stupid stuff.
Yeah.
But the fact is,
if it was blue.
no, actually, the fact is white is better in this matchup. What's better, like in the matchup when you're facing red elemental blasts?
Yeah.
Like your opponent is gonna draw them. He needs them in this matchup to counter your Trader Cruises, to counter your Gush, but it won't counter or kill you Monastery Mentor.
Yeah, but being able to pitch it to Force of Will, it would have been so stupid.
White. It's not only bad that it's white. That's what I'm saying. It's not strictly worse that it's white. That's all I'm saying.
You guys have fun when I'm not here in the booth, right?
We have a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun. That's what we're here for. We're here to have fun.
Wow.
And to watch some games. But mostly have fun. We don't actually watch the games.
So what about this Jace? I mean, you have done a fantastic job in almost all the format.
It was okay. I've seen being okay.
I need to be convinced for Vintage. I don't know yet.
It's been doing okay. Not great, just okay. I don't know if it's necessary, but I don't think it's great against mentors. That's I don't know if it's really better than Snapcaster Mage.
What if the Jace would have been white?
It would still have been sorted. Jace as a white card would have been. I don't think it would have been as good. I think we're gonna see a game 3.
Yeah. Good chance.
Monastery Mentor.
Yeah, it's gonna be too late.
Yeah, but there's a top. Like he has a whole team of dudes here. Mindbreak Shop, Exile, you have Monastery Mentor.
With the.
But it doesn't matter. Like being able to cast spells to just make another dude. That's good enough. And
Yeah, and gives you the top to
Karlinski
play.
is on 11. Is on 10, and he's facing 4 creatures that are not going to be blocked.
Yeah, because
So only
top.
another spell is lethal.
Yeah, top, spin the top, activate the top, play the second spell.
Yeah.
GG. GG.
And even if it's not lethal, Endon has to chump with his own Monastery Mentor. So not a good position right now.
Is he shuffling his deck already? Oh, okay.
No,
it's
that
just
was
for
the
fetch.
fetch.
Top. Spin the top. What are you thinking about? Come on. Spin that top.
Just get any spell. Any spell is good enough. Like even a red, red blast or pyroblast is good. Even if there's no blue card.
You can cast only one of them.
A time lock.
Not
Okay,
the
that-
worst.
that's gonna be enough.
Not the
That's
worst.
gonna be way enough.
I think only Red Elemental Blast can be cast without blue permanents, and not the Pyroblast.
Oh, that's right. Red blast wouldn't work. Yeah.
Only one of them.
Pyroblast can target, and only if it's Red Elemental Blast says destroy target counter target blue spell or destroy target blue permanent, and Pyroblast says counter target spell
If it's blue.
or destroy target permanent if it's blue. So you
I
can
think
target.
it's the other way around, but yeah, that's it.
So one of the thing is there was in which case Red Elemental Blast is better.
When you need to storm for whatever reason with ARU or whatever.
No, that's Pyroblast. Pyroblast is better. We need to pitch the card, like to dump the card, or play prowess, or activate prowess. It's better against misdirection, right? I think Red Elemental Blast is better against misdirection. I don't remember exactly why. 'Cause I think if you play a couple spells of non-blue spells, like Red Elemental Blast cannot be, if it counters a blue spell, it cannot be redirected to anything else. It needs to counter the blue spell.
Yeah, but misdirection is able to redirect to himself, so it doesn't change anything. It's blue.
I don't remember that.
So there is another reason. There is a really slight difference.
Against Black Vibes. That the first thing was against Black Vibes. That's the only thing the first interaction of Pyroblast over Red Elemental Blast that is better against Black Vibes. You can just
Get rid of it.
yeah.
Yeah, for ARU also.
Before Riot, like Pyroblast is probably
Hospital.
just strictly better than Red Blast.
Probably.
Probably not strictly, but like very, very. It's significantly better than Red Blast.
So, you have only one student shock in the side, one ghostly prison. That's funny.
Yeah, one ghostly. I'm not sure about the ghostly present.
I mean,
They're wear and tear in the.
it's a propaganda, right?
It's propaganda, yeah, the white propaganda.
So there's no reason not to bring it in.
No, I know he brings it in.
And why Ghostly Prison over Propaganda. It's better.
Because
You
it's
can
white.
pitch it. You can pitch it on the.
Well,
on the fourth.
same reason why why Monastery Midday is better as a white card.
So there's so many blue target that I prefer Propaganda over Ghostly Prison.
I don't know. I think having like, especially for this card, not being able to kill it to destroy it with a red blast, I think it's very important.
There's so many targets.
Yes, but this one like it needs to stick around to give you more turns.
How many times you miss a blue card for your Force of Will? It happens a lot.
It happens a lot, but if you bring in the Ghostly Prison, might as well be white. Otherwise, don't bring it in.
Do you about the Chirurgical Extraction? Not sure about that. So there's no reason.
So Anton's on the play. I think he's missing a blue source. He has a red Mox, he has a library, he has a Dark Faden, but he does not have a blue. I don't think he has. Maybe he does, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah, library go.
Library go.
No strip mine, please.
Preordering, that's okay.
That's all.
That's okay. That's the poor man's ancestral recall. The very poor, the beggar's ancestral recall.
Homeless. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be so difficult now for Johan to win this match facing a library. It's a significant edge for Anton right now.
Okay, son, for your birthday, I'll get you an ancestral recall or something that does about the same thing, like a preordain.
Yeah, draw 7 cards.
That was a risky keep from Anton. Like no blue mana. That's just a little risky.
It's not risky.
It's super risky.
What are the odds you have the only strip mine in hand?
No, but like it's easy running wasteland.
No.
Like he can face wasteland. He can also not draw land. Like not draw.
That's what just happened.
Yeah, but that's pretty bad.
No, it's fine.
It's fine. I don't think it's that fine.
I think it's fine.
I think it's not good at all. He sure is drawing 2 cards a turn. For now, he's only drawn a card. Like he basically wasted turn 2. Turn 2 doesn't do anything.
Doesn't have to.
It doesn't have to. You don't have to play anything on your turn if you don't want to, but it doesn't mean it's good.
I think the war is going to be about Force of Will and Swords and card advantage, and if you can keep 7 cards in hand the whole game, it's going to be insane. Like keeping 7, say go, the guy plays a spell and you draw a card and you can pitch a Force of Will, and then when you draw on your turn you have 7 and you can activate the library again.
Upkeep, library, draw mental misstep. I think. Ooh, is it Floodstrand? Yes, he would go. Okay, so maybe he's gonna make it for the lost time. And baby Jace. Jace Rinse Prodigy. Shuffling action with all the power in the deck. It's always nice.
It's not baby Jace, it's teenage
Teenage
Jace.
Jace.
Who is winning between the teenage Ninja Turtles and the teenage Jace? What do you think?
I don't want to answer that question. It's too awkward. And after, so do you sword this guy?
been so desperate to see a library in front of me. I can see a submerge. Is it a submerge?
Submerge?
Yeah.
Why would he play Submerge?
I don't know.
He's not playing any green mana.
Yeah, it's impossible.
He's not playing any forest. Why would he play Submerge?
Yeah, I misread.
Yeah, I think you did. I don't even think he's running Submerge at all. I would be very surprised if he had Submerge. If he had Submerge at all, I would be surprised. If he brought it in, I would be even more
Even more
surprised.
surprised. In the other match,
Nothing. No.
Richard is playing some green in the mentor deck, but here it's not the case.
Oh yeah, the Sylvan Petrus, the Sylvan Mentor. That's how we call this deck.
So
Mastery Mentor,
cannot be counted.
followed by Moxen Fire.
And a probe. That's a lot of guys.
So we can finally check what Anton has in his hand.
Come on, propaganda.
Anton's not playing.
Yeah.
He's not the one playing Twisty Prison.
Yes, that's a good hand.
There's nothing to prevent Matteo from force of willing the swords. And he has only one, so he needs to find a way to protect his.
Yeah, you have the library draw, the baby J's draw.
Oh, he has a lot of draws. I'm not saying that.
And
He can also
brainstorm.
flip the chase and play it again.
Flip it.
If he draws an island, or if there's an island somewhere in the next couple of cards, he can play Gush, Brainstorm. I don't think he has enough mana to do everything, but White Mox would be good too. He has the Mental Misstep too. Counter the Mental Misstep.
Yeah.
So that's a thing too.
Still gonna be a few dudes.
Yeah.
Monks.
Then he will have to take care of the monks. The pandas.
Josh will allow him to still have 7 cards when he needs it,
Yeah. But that's
so he can go crazy.
there are loads of options this turn. You can, and that's the island, and the second island. All right.
Yeah, that's unlock the gush.
That's also another card in the graveyard. It's also pretty relevant. So what do you do? What's the plan here? Do you play? Are you greedy and you play your own Monastery Mentor?
Yeah, now he can go crazy because the gush will allow him to still have 7 cards when he needs it,
Yeah. But that's
so he can go crazy.
there are loads of options this turn. You can play the swords, see what happens. No, he plays the Mentor. He goes for it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then he will be able to fetch and sword.
And sword, yeah.
So there is one more token. Is it a gush?
And he played.
Yeah, it's a gush.
Okay, so
Another monk?
what do you do here? Do you fetch your Tundra? Oh yeah, but then he won't have the token.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is. You don't let the gush resolve. That I don't think you can do that. You can't let the gush resolve with Monastery Mentor in play when your opponent has a Monastery Mentor in play, because you can draw so many cards that will they would be very good against you. Like another Mental Misstep, or just one Mental Misstep, or Force of Will. So now he has to sword. Now. Yeah.
Sure.
So there's Matteo have a Mental Misstep. Oh, he has 2 of them. And Flusterstorm.
Another monk.
That's a lot of stuff. And Anton is going to
Mental misstep.
mental misstep here. Oh, that's gonna be brutal. Because then the Flusterstorm is gonna. So. So now Matteo is gonna play the Flusterstorm, and he has he's gonna play the mental misstep number 2. Anton is going to play his gushing response, and that's everything's gonna be the mind break trap. Oh, it's gonna be brutal. Oh, the Flusterstorm, which works a little bit as a.
Another monk. Wow.
That's a lot of monks.
It's gonna be lethal next turn.
It is. Almost.
The gush resolve.
Gosh, no, it won't resolve. I think Flusterstorm now is great. And there's only Mind Break Trap that saves him at this point.
Yeah, and it doesn't have it.
Yeah, he doesn't have it, but that's the only card that saves him.
Looks like a GG. He needs to activate.
Yeah, that was quite the turn. Playing the Monastery Mentor, it was. I announced at the greedy play. I think it was the greedy play. Because I don't know if there was a better play. Honestly, to be honest, I don't know if there was a better play. We know what's in Matteo's hand, and it was loaded to protect the mentor.
Yeah.
With 1 blue mana, he had 3 ways to counter, including like a non-controllable counter spell.
Plus a gush.
And a gush.
It was the nuts. Absolute nuts.
Yeah. So the library draw is definitely too slow against that.
Yeah.
Well, is your mentor going to resolve?
Yeah.
Okay, resolves.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
That's fine.
Good for you.
I have 5 guys now.
Good for you.
You have a 2/2. You have a gray ogre. That's nice. You're at 16. Let me count. So
Jace
5
is going
guys.
to chum block.
Yeah, the chum block actions. Chum block duty.
Wow.
So 4 guys are going to be not blocked.
Yeah, the good news is he only have 2
He needs
lands.
to play 4 spells.
Yeah, and you can't. Yeah, you have made with the Mox, it's possible.
Does he have a mouse?
Not yet,
Not yet.
but who knows?
Oh, there's it.
So, is it lethal? I can see a sword. Swords from Ice Edge, I think. I like Ice Edge.
I said source of pleasure, so no blocking ski. From I'm sorry, I'm taking Riley's expression. I like it. I like block skis. I like
Blue ski and red ski.
block ski, red ski. Joe the ancestral recall.
Too late, bro.
That's too bad. It's a little too late. Gain 2 life. Now he has no blockers. I think isn't he dead now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So now he only needs 1 more spell.
Yeah, with no blockers? I think so. Yeah, it triggers, so it's 2.
Yeah.
Wow, 3.
That's lethal,
this
right?
game, yeah. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Yeah, it's lethal.
That's 3 times. Yeah, that's 19 damage.
GG. So it's not gonna be the amazing story you were
Well,
talking about.
now I can root for someone
Yeah.
without being heartbroken. But we're doing it professionally, so we can't root for anybody. But I like the human deck.
Same. And I mean, it's not the amazing story you were talking about, but it's almost it. Look at that. Anton Karlinski won the Legacy tournament yesterday with a huge amount of prizes, and now he made it to the
He's a little
semifinal.
too short for being the champion of the weekend. That's and that's game.
Yes, do you attack my Jace or do you attack me?
Matteo moves to the finals of the vintage tournament,
What a
defeating
weekend
Anton
for
Karlinski.
Anton. Wow.
Anton doesn't go home empty-handed.
Wow. That's
He won
lot
yesterday.
Of dual lands.
He won yesterday. He made it to the semifinals. We're gonna see a finals between Scapcon Berserkers and Monastery Mentors.
Can't wait.
Violence against the wisdom. And yeah, stay tuned.
Yeah, Riley is coming back as well.
Right back. And yeah, our technician is just sleeping right now, so we're gonna stick around for a little bit more. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We're sticking around
news,
then.
okay.
So don't go anywhere because we have some magic. So we have the modern top 8. Just a little
Top
break
16?
from. I think it's the top 8.
Okay,
I
cool.
think they played the 8th final. The 8th final. That was the top 16. They cut the tournament to top 16. That's not something we've been familiar with in the last couple of years, but they cut to top 16, so some players could go home, and they had one less round during the tournament.
It's good.
And now it's the top 8. So I'm gonna leave my seat to the Australian guy. I don't know. Yeah, this guy.
This guy, yeah.
And I'll come back later, but we're giving you some little break. Finally we get some instructions. All right, little break, very short break. We're coming back with Modern. Riley in the booth with Pierre. Riley will be in the booth. This was Raphael Levy. I'm catching up very soon. Stay tuned. Bye bye.